Hello, hello everybody. Hope you're doing well. That you've had a fabulous day or night. We're just getting the final touches set up here. And there we go. That's all done. So now I can see who comes in to say hello and have a little chat for the duration. 1, 2. So I'm just going to talk about the paints while people are coming in. And I have Semco Gold. And that is mixed at my usual rate of mixture. So that is, here we go, lift these up. 1 part of the Acrylic pouring medium and 2 parts of Floetrol mixed together. And then I mix that at one part paint, 1 part pouring medium mixture. Hello, hello. Hi, Anna. Blastry UK. Woo, hi, Mum. Yeah, it's actually started getting a bit breezy outside that I checked the Bureau of Meteorology just to see what's happening. And hopefully we have some rain coming over us, so that'll be nice. Hello, Lorraine. Good morning, Brenda. So this is lovely. So this is also my last live. This is the 30th of April for me. So I've gone live at approximately this time of night for the last 30 days. So this is Purple Lake. That is a Creative Place color. And this is a pink that I made up from Crimson and Titanium White, both from Creative Place. Mix those at equal parts. But what I was saying before is that initially that's my same pouring medium mixture, but I separated them into the cups and added some extra water because I want them to be really fluid. So, alright. So yeah, I have my white Spring Brand Low Sheen Acrylic Interior House Paint mixed with Floetrol at approximately equal parts. So that's really runny as well. And so I'm not using any silicone. It's going to create enough effects as it is. And I'm going to use the hairdryer. Hi Doris, how you going? And I have tape over the edge of the front of my hairdryer to narrow out the focus of the airflow. So, and I'll use it, this one in particular has 2 heat settings, 2 airflow pressures. So I'm going to leave it down for the heat setting and just use low, maybe high pressure if needed. So yeah, so this has definitely been a journey through April and doing these live videos. So I'm not going to keep continuing doing them. I'm really exhausted. Coming towards this end of the month, I've been really exhausted with the late nights and whatnot. So you doing okay? My pleasure. Alright, so for this one we're going to put down the white. So we're just going to blow it around with the hairdryer. So, whoop. And scrape out as much white as possible to make sure that I do cover the canvas. So what I will do, as I was talking about, my gosh, I keep jumping from topic to topic, don't I? Sorry about that. I'm not going to continue the lives every night like this, but I will pick a specific night every week that I'll do a late night live with you. And I'll also trial some earlier in the evening lives as well. So I'm just going to move this around. Whoop, don't lose any. See if we can get a little bit there. There we go. Alright. Hi, Tone Michael. Hi, doll. Okay. Hello. Michael Arts in Ireland. Well, welcome, welcome. This is lovely. Alright, so I've got that down and I've almost spread it across the canvas. But now I want to just do some squiggly lines because, you know, randomness. This way. Be fun, be free with your art. Do what you feel, and right now, that's a little bit of random. And out of focus, there we go. Alrighty, so, with this, and now I'm going to use the hairdryer, blow it all around, so it's going to, hopefully, fingers crossed, make the pink and the purple and the gold spread with the white and be pretty much a nice subtle background. So I'm going to use the hairdryer now. That's so cool. Thank you. I also use a string. Yeah, there's plenty of ways. Thank you, Michael. Tracy is very talented, Michael. And love the wispies. Yeah, thanks. I like to do this to create the nice softer but blended background, and just touch up the sides while we're talking. And it also removes, it can keep less paint on the canvas. All right. It's so gorgeous. Thanks, Doris. I didn't swipe yet. Do you like swiping? Is that your go? What's your go-to acrylic technique? Sorry guys, I'm having a lot of difficulty with my arm at the moment. I mean my camera arm that's holding it up. So, alright, so with this, I want to have a little bit of a play. Somewhat inspired by Molly from Molly's Artistry, and where she does the painted blended background, and she'll put some squiggles and some features and possibly some balloons, but that is when the background has dried by that point, whereas this will still be wet. So we'll see. But I thought it would be really nice to stick with the purple that I used in here and the crimson, so this one here. You like the turntable effects and lots of lacing? Yeah, nice. I've actually I'm yet to try what I see on a lot of turntables and with lots of lacing is the bloom pause from Shelley Art, and I've sort of got all the ingredients, but not quite yet, so I haven't tried it. So I look forward to trying that. Great live stream. Thank you, Michael. We're going to start with just kind of getting a feel. I want to start off the canvas and go. I'm going to try not to leave too much paint, but that's daring. That's not quite. We'll see how that goes. Oh. And I start with swirls. Me and my swirls. So if you wouldn't mind dearly crossing your fingers for me that this will be a flat surface for it to dry on and things won't move and shift. I'm sort of mirroring what I'm doing on one side to the other because I also want to leave room for It was perfect. Bit more yellow. I love purple and yellow together. Oh, see, the last one, I will be adding more gold, so hold on for that one. Ah, that's interesting. This is a clogged one. Where are my toothpicks? Alright, beautiful. A bit more casual with that one. A bit more casual with that one. Not overlapping. This one not so much. Bye Doris. Take care. Purple Lake is pretty. Yeah, it is. Alright. I'll leave it with that. But what I wanted to do is use my somewhat deflated balloon, smaller than the palm of my hand now, and try and do some little gold pops around the spirals, and that's it. That's my final April live. Let's go out on a high note pour. So just a little drop there, push it down, squash it out. Try not to let the balloon slip slide around. So pretty. Oh. And there's a hoon. The hoons are out. I just go through and put a couple of drops of gold. And one over there. Looks good. See about pushing it out, hoping that it doesn't disappear too much like that one did. But that just means that the paint is still really wet. And once we go over it this first time, we can come back and revisit it. So, the Artist Haven. Hi Tish, how you going? Here. Go. Just aiming for those little flecks of the gold to come through. Must be worn out. Absolutely. So I want to run, I think for this one, I want to use the back of a pencil for the width and start playing. No, it's too draggy. Okay. Back of a paintbrush. So just going over spirals. Okay. Alright. Over this way. So you can see it's dragging in. Well, I hope you can see from there. Dragging in some of the background colour. Making it look a little kind of scratchy. So I think now what I'll just do through this main center area, this main center line, because the gold really wasn't staying, the balloon wasn't bringing it out. Let's see if I can get as much gold as possible. There you go. And how are we going? Kathleen, hello. Yeah, it does much more textured and sort of more blended at the same time. Scratchy. So we're going to roll the balloon through this center line. Actually, we might just make it up as we go completely. Why not? It's the last night of my April lives. Starting here now. Bring it out. You can see some of that gold coming out through there. Have to try and swap hands. That felt weird. Hey, that's a challenge. Try doing a full acrylic pour with your non-dominant hand. How about that? go wild. Oh dear. Just do it. Just do it. Be free. Okay, in the corner and out. And I want to go this way. Okay. I'm having trouble rolling that little balloon. So if I had have realized earlier that this is where it was gonna take me, I would have grabbed a bigger balloon. Trying to take it all the way to one more, the edge. There we go. Take it through the red. That's the crimson, sorry. Bring it through here. And try and go from the other direction now. Because, you know, non-dominant challenge and all. Couldn't even hold it coming off the canvas. I had to let it drop onto the table. Oh, guess we're starting there. Rolling, rolling. Alright. Absolute chaos in the house. Trying to roll over remnants of spirals. Because it just didn't seem like that was how it really was going to go tonight. So this way, this way. Right now, so to bring back that, no more balloon, put the balloon down. You like that effect? I do too. Just so far, I did the whole put the balloon down and I see a spot I need to do. There's a lot of bits in here that were absolutely not my intention, not what I was hoping for tonight, but we flew it up. You've got to be able to adjust and adapt and roll with it. So I think for this I want some kind of feature in the middle there. Oh my gosh, and I know what that's going to be. Alright, hold. String. Wow, that's really going all out now. I'm going to go on a diagonal. Make sure I've got plenty of wool, so I'll cut it there. Dun, dun, dun. And just as I need scissors, I discovered that they're all missing. Got it. So because the background ended up a lot busier than intended, and not the subtle, softer background that I had planned. Just wondering, do I go for white or do I go for black? I don't have enough gold. It looks good though. Thanks. I love looking in these and seeing what I can find. What images pop through. Black. Oh, come on. Here we go, black. Okay, done. Move the hairdryer out of the way. So I'm just going to pop this down on the side. I'm pretty certain you can see that, just. So this is Mars Black from Creative Place. Just covering the string. I use 8-ply acrylic wool. It's a very general size wool. You should be able to get at department stores, definitely craft stores. So, just give that a moment to soak that up. Worked out great. I'm excited. I think this is going to be beautiful. But I noticed that when we did the close-up, these lines are very straight. I want to just curl them a bit. I think that one got it. There we go. Whoa. Okay, so I'm going to do a feather. I'm not going to do the flower style or the rose. There'd be no point to do the rose or spiral. So we'll do the feather. So with the paint on the background being choppy and textured from the balloon, I'll set that down there. Just leave it for a minute, or not quite that long. Let's see if you're in focus. Is that any better? Very swell ice cream. Yes, I think you probably should grab some breakfast, Tish. Alright, so I'm going to start pulling it out now. So you can see, because of the difference, just gently ending it there. I'm trying not to go off the tip of the canvas. Yes, I did it. Okay. I'm going to squeeze that out of the string now by pulling it through my finger and thumb, pressed nice and firm together, to put it back into the black paint. Let it soak up some more. Alright. Dun dun dun. You can see that there's some reactions happening in there. Now we do the other side. And then have a look at how that's all going. So I'm going to start at the top, layer it, lay it down that very edge where there's just on the black. And then start pulling it out, trying to make sure that it keeps contact with the paint below, because this isn't a usual surface that I would do. And then as we get to the top, I'm going to lift it and try and remain on the canvas. Yes! Did it! Yay! So from the top there, just freshening up some black paint on the tip of that, and run it through to create that center line, the quill of the feather. Okay. Alright. So I think this is going to be another one where I'm going to check it out after it's dry and put some gold leaf on some features. And I actually love how it stayed so similar. It's very rare that I get that. So, alright, that's cool. Chop that off there. There we go. Alrighty, so that's what we've got for tonight. Anything else that I can think of to do with it is more about what I can do after it's dry. Add some embellishments, make the feather sparkle, perhaps. I think that would look real pretty. Okay. Alright, so let me see what's happening in chat. There you go. Yes, absolutely, there's some reactions in there, so let's have a look at it in a close up. So generally out of my paintings, I hope that you find inspiration or you learn something new from it. Even for me, I learn from my paintings. Never ever stop learning. So look at that, that's beautiful. Or even to watch some of my videos, I know that people have said they just watch it to relax and chill out. So there's some of that background. Let's have a look at this background. So thank you so much for joining me on my last April live. So it's been 30 days of craziness, 30 days of trialing new things, new colours, new ideas, new techniques, different types of mediums like the alcohol inks and the resin with acrylic. So it's been a blast. So yeah. Oh, that's awesome. It was great watching it evolve. Stunning piece. Thank you, Anna. So you're going to attempt your first feather tomorrow. That sounds awesome, Mum. Kathleen, thank you for sharing. It's absolutely my pleasure. I know that there have been many said thank you. This is what I've done with what I saw from your channel, and it's absolutely amazing and very thrilling, heartwarming to receive such wonderful feedback. So that is so pretty. Thank you, Tish. And yeah, so I look forward to adding a little bit of sparkle of some sort to it. And I really am thinking gold leaf, silver leaf, something. Gold probably, because there's already gold in the background. Alright, so yes, thank you so much. It's been a fabulous month, and I will pick another night every week where I come in to do a late night live. And I will be uploading videos again and doing lives at other times of the day also. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing so. And if you've enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. And for those watching in the replay, please leave me a comment below on what you've thought of any of my pours over the last 30 days. What have you been inspired by? What have you tried? Anything. All the interaction and everything helps the channel, and as a YouTube creator, I really appreciate that. So, alright, there we go. I'll miss having my coffee with you. Oh, Tish, thanks. One night a week. One night a week, we'll be back. And we can have a coffee. So, but for now, the end of April 2020, still in lockdown, just for bringing it up again, bringing up subjects. So, alright, thank you so much. If you really need to head out, please take care and be kind, be creative, and be fabulous. Bye.